Hello, my wonderful and beautiful people. You are all welcome to Mebel Free Production Training. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching us how to make a sit back, take a chill drink while you watch this video. And if you like more skillful video like this, kindly let me know by liking, sharing, comment, follow, or subscribe as to get notified when I upload a new video. Let's get started. So first thing is to use sulfonic acid, one of our ingredients. The next ingredients you're going to be using is foam booster. The next thing you're going to be using fragrance, lemon fragrance. You can use any fragrance of your choice. Please make sure you follow every step. Then the next thing is preservative, which is called formalin. Please make sure you follow every step I take. The next thing is soda ash. The next one is nitrosol. The next one is SLS. The next one is STPP. Next one is color. You can use any color of your choice. For this production, we are going to be using green color. You can use pink, you can use yellow, you can use blue, any color of your choice. Please make sure you listen attentively and follow every direction. Now, we are going to be dissolving some of the chemical. Not all the chemicals, some chemicals will be dissolved. So we just poured our soda ash. Now we're going to be pouring little amount of water. Water for dissolving the chemicals don't really have a specific measurement, but you can just use your idea. For instance, if you are making 20 liters of water, 20 liters of liquid soap, what you do is you put 15 liters inside your bucket, then you use the remaining 5 liters, then you use it to measure some of these chemicals. You can share them anyhow you want. Just like I said, we are dissolving some chemicals. The next one is to dissolve our STPP in water, just like we're doing now. The reason for dissolving it so that you can have a very smooth production. If you pour everything, like the chemical, if you pour it directly into your production, it will have some lumps and it might not really though some people do that. Some people just pour it like directly into their production mixing bucket. But they just some of my little secrets for me to have a fine liquid soap like the Money Fresh, So you dissolve some chemicals in water, just like we're doing so. Then you bring another bucket or bowl and mix another chemical. We're going to dissolve our sulfonic acid. Please, you have to be careful with some of these chemicals because they could be really corrosive. You can see. Dissolve it properly. If you follow every step we are doing like so, bet me you have a very neat production. Please make sure you mix very well till fully dissolve, please. You can see we are making use of so many bowls. That is to say, you need to have a lot of bowls in the house. So you're going to be dissolving our SLS in water again. It look like rice. Can you see that? Looking like rice. So you dissolve it as well. You stir, 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 stir. Now we are going to dissolve our nitrous in water. You can see we are adding our nitrous. So please, I beg you all, when making this production, please follow exactly my step. If you mix it up, trust me, you will not have a great result. One thing with production, you have to follow it step by step, please. So once you pour your nitrous, you add your water, and immediately you're adding your water, please keep stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring. Don't stop stirring till completely dissolve. Because if you don't stir, you're going to have lumps, and trust me, you wouldn't like it that way, because it is going to tell on you the end result of your production. So immediately keep stirring. One thing about liquid soap production generally, you have to have energy to stir and stir. Then next thing, we are going to pour our soda ash. Remember, we mix it earlier on with some water, so we are pouring it now inside our mixed nitroso. Don't forget, nitroso is number one. When you stir and stir, you see that it has completely dissolved. Then you go in to pour your soda ash mix that you earlier dissolved earlier on. So that is to say, before you start your production, you have to you have to dissolve some of your chemicals like we did earlier. Then the next thing, we will be pouring our STPP. We just poured it, our STPP, dissolved STPP, because you have to dissolve it in some water first. Then you can see you keep stirring and stirring. Make sure you stir before, after adding any production material. Make sure you stir. And the next one is also sulfonic acid. You keep stirring, you can see it has changed. Yes, this also helps. This sulfonic acid also help in foaming. Yes, it's one of the foaming agents and also cleaning agents in liquid soap. If you are like myself that don't have energy to stir, you can get someone to do that for you. Then the next thing you have to do is add your foam booster. Yeah, this one also help in boosting of your foam. So you can get somebody to do the stirring for you if you don't have a mixer. Some person that want to go into large production, what they do is they do have a mixer, like they have a mixer machine for all this production. It helps, you understand. But if you're just starting, you can get someone that has the energy to do that, because the truth is that one thing with liquid soap is that you need to have energy to stir. You need to stir and stir, especially this is just a small production, just for the teaching. If you are doing for a large, you need someone to stay if you don't have the strength. Then next thing, you pour in your SLS. Please guys, make sure you follow each step. Don't mix any step. Don't put number 2 before number 1. Trust me, you're going to have a very bad result. So make sure you follow every step, just like you are seeing in this video. Follow every step and make sure you step properly. Just like I said, you remember, guys, if you want to make 10 liters, for instance, what you do is to put 7 liters. Then the remaining 3 liters, you use it to dissolve your chemicals, the ones that need to be dissolved. You can just spread it. Then the last thing, but last, second to the last rather, is to add your fragrance. There are various fragrance. You can add any fragrance of your choice. For this production, we used lemon. I love lemon a lot. I love the smell of lemon, especially in my liquid soap. Yeah, yeah. Then the next thing, you dissolve your color in little water. Then you pour it and you stir. You can use any color of your choice, like I said. So the color is the second to the last. You stir it very well. Then you cannot add the last thing, which is your formalin. That's our preservative. That is what makes the soap to stay together and also lather very well. So it helps in maintaining its. So afterwards, after stirring, what we did is to cover it. Cover your liquid soap and leave it for 24 hours. That is the next day. If you Wow, can you see it after 24 hours? You can see the foam is gone. You now have a fine liquid soap. Look at how smooth it is, right, guys? Can you see this? So smooth. Wow. Thank you. Bye.